The lending institution has changed tremendously, even in the last 6 months. When I was growing up, you could pretty much go in, tell your lender you want a loan, and in a short time, a couple days maybe, you could go back in and you had a loan and you were buying a house. It's not like this anymore. And so some of my first-time home buyers, it's important that you establish a relationship with a lender or a bank first. Once you have all that lined out and you find out what you qualify for or how much you can spend, and if you even want to spend all of that, then you start house shopping, and then you have the pre-approval letter, and you can just keep it flows smoothly right on into the closing. Too many people get frustrated with where they're living, and so they want to buy a house, which is great, but you need to find your lender first before you go shopping. Too many people go out, look at the house, they find the house, and they have no clue what they're doing. And so then they don't know, they have no idea how much it's going to take for a down payment. They don't know what closing costs are going to be, and so it ends up just being a really bad situation. For the realtors out there that are dealing with buyers, this is the important part of having a pre-qualification letter. This is the important time that you have to have a hard conversation with your buyers. Do they know what they're qualified for? Do they know what their down payment is? Do they know where it's coming from? Do they know how detailed the banks are getting? If you can get into a loan right now, I would advise you to go ahead and do it if it's within your budget, because the banking institution and the lending institutions are just getting tighter and tighter, and they're getting harder and they're taking longer. With that being said, I would suggest working with several lenders, checking out the options because there's different types of loans, and then going with the one that best fits you. If you're a realtor dealing with a lender, don't send them a snarky email and be hateful. It's going to prolong the process. I had that happen just recently. I had another agent contact my buyer's lender with a snarky email, and in less than 5 minutes, I got an email actually a phone call from that lender saying, "What the heck is this?" And I'm like, don't worry about it, I'll handle it. Because if you take them off, they're just gonna put you on the back burner and make your life miserable. So agents, be nice to the lenders. They're trying their best to do everything. Every once in a while, you'll get a weird one. For the most part, they wanna help us because they get paid as well. So be nice.